News flash, news flash, breaking news. Remember, you heard it here first on Sobriety and Silver. And the only reason you heard it here first is because CoinShop Chris sent it to me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober again this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Today is 1,131 days of continuous sobriety. Day 167 of stacking silver. And I'm so grateful that I got into it because I'm probably going to need it. All right. In this video, I'm going to go over an article that CoinShop Chris sent me. And if you have not checked out CoinShop Chris, he's got an awesome channel. The guy is very knowledgeable and he has helped me tremendously in learning how to stack silver. He's given me very good advice, how to get the best deals. He's just all in all a good guy. So thank you, CoinShop Chris. Before I get into the article that he sent me, I was on Discord on Stacker Social. If you haven't checked that out, that is an awesome site to go to. It's free. They have just chit chat and information on gold and silver. It's just a great community. A lot of the members are from UK. You don't have to, it's free. It's awesome. They have 365. He put out a video earlier, and they're going to auction off. It was like a 2-kilo molded aluminum. Just check it out. It was awesome. It was really good, and it was a Freya. Really nice. All right. Enough with the advertisements and stuff like that. Let's get into this article. Florida bill would make gold and silver legal tender, end taxes. Now I'm going to read straight from the article. Please excuse my voice. My wife and I are both sick right now. She got sick yesterday, and of course I got it today. So here we go. Tallahassee, Florida. A bill filed in the Florida Senate would officially recognize gold and silver as legal tender and repeal state taxes on both. Passage into law would set the stage for the people themselves to undermine the Federal Reserve monopoly by introducing competition into the monetary system. Now, you know they're already getting the goldbacks. Senator Anna Rodriguez filed Senate Bill 132, S-132, under the proposed law physical gold and silver, specie legal tender, along with electronic currency that is 100% backed by physical gold or silver, fully redeemable for the corresponding physical metal on demand, would be recognized as legal tender in Florida. And then it goes on, the term specie legal tender. I'm not going to get into that. Under this framework, gold and silver would be treated as legal tender for all transactions within the state. They would be officially recognized as valid to pay private debts, taxes, and fees levied by the state or local government or any subdivision thereof. It would make Florida, if it passes, it would make Florida the 6th state to recognize gold and silver as legal tender, as they always should have been doing. Utah led the way, then Wyoming, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And then it goes on, let me see, I'll skip here. In practically speaking, this would allow Florida residents to use gold or silver in both physical and electronic forms as money rather than mere investment vehicles. All right, I'm not going to read all of that. Removing taxes. Let's see. Under S-132, special legal tender would be exempt from all forms of taxation. Imagine if you ask a grocery clerk to break a $5 bill and he charged you a 35-cent tax. Silly, right? After all, you are only exchanging one form of money for another. But that's essentially what the sales tax is on gold and silver bullion. By eliminating this tax on the exchange of gold and silver, Florida would treat gold and silver specie more like money. Yeah, I told you guys I'm struggling. I've got a bad head cold, but I wanted to put a video out. So pardon the sniffling. And if there's some pauses, you can understand why. We ought not to tax money, and that's a good idea. It makes no sense to tax money. Former U.S. Representative Ron Paul said during testimony in support of an Arizona bill that repealed capital gains taxes on gold and silver in that state. Paper is not money. It's fraud, he continued. And it goes on with the background, Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution, where it states that no state shall make anything but gold and silver coin a legal tender or a tender in payment of debts. So I think that's interesting. I think that's going to be awesome. I think a lot of other states are going to follow along with this. Man, I can't wait for Oklahoma to jump on the bandwagon. I want Oklahoma to get the gold back. I'm very excited about what's going on. But then again, it's kind of also, what is this going to, what's it going to cause? Is it going to cause chaos? Is it going to cause any kind of disruption in the government and things like that? So I don't know. I'm just excited about the fact that silver and gold, which I just got into about 6 months ago, is actually going to be legal tender, which it should be, because the paper dollar is just trash. You might as well just throw it in the fire. All right, guys, I'm really struggling. I got a bad headache. So I'm going to call this video quits. If you are struggling with any kind of alcoholism or drug addiction, please seek help. I encourage you, do not give up. No matter how many times you've relapsed, no matter how many times you've thought, I just can't do it. Just keep trying, keep trying. Eventually, you change your mindset, you change your way of thinking, it'll stick. You start living life. Every day becomes a great day, even when you're sick. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thanks for letting me attempt to read that article in some kind of professional manner. So with that, thanks for subscribing. If you have not done that yet, please like, share, and subscribe. We're at 709 subscribers right now. Ooh, boy, I am struggling. I'm going to call this video quits. You guys, I will see you next time. Be blessed.